Hi everyone, today we're going to be making an origami flapping crane. We're going to be needing one piece of origami paper or just a square piece of paper, so all lengths need to be the same. Today I'll be using this dark green origami paper, and my origami paper today has 4 crease lines drawn on it. So yours won't have these lines, but this is just for you guys to see a little better of where we're going to be folding right now. So there's going to be a total of 4 crease lines. That's our 3rd line and our 4th line. So we're going to start with the top right corner, and we're going to bring it down to the bottom left corner. Now when you make these folds, you want to make sure that the corners or sides are matching. And when they're matching, you're going to make your fold line. Now that you made your fold, unfold, and we're going to make the other folds. So we're going to do this center line. I'm going to take the right side and fold it to the left side and make sure the top and bottom corners are matching. Now that we made our fold, we're going to unfold and make this line right here. We're going to take our bottom left corner and fold it to the top right corner. And as always, fold and just make sure that your corners are matching. Alrighty, now unfold. We're going to make our middle horizontal line by taking the top 2 corners and bring it down to the bottom 2 corners. Fold, and the corners are matching, and unfold. Now we're going to take our paper from a square and turn it into this diagonal or a kite shape. We're going to take the left corner and bring it down to the bottom corner. Now this part's a bit tricky, but we're going to take your left finger and put it on the left side of the middle crease and bring over the right paper and fold it on that middle crease. Like so. Now we're going to bring down the top paper after we make our crease. And we can see now that we have our right corner that still needs to go inside. So you're going to open it back up and we're going to push in this right side and make sure the corner is matching the bottom. And you're going to fold it. Now if you're not at this point right now, you can scroll back and re-watch it and try again. So now we're going to take this right corner and fold it over, but each side should have 2 flaps. So you take the top flap of each side and you bring it to the center line. So we've already made a crease right here. You want to make sure that your lines are matching. So you bring the corner to the center. Now keep in mind you're only doing the top flap, not the bottom one. And you're going to make a nice fold line right here. You're going to do the same to the left side. So you're going to take the top flap and bring it to the center. Now when you're done with folding these flaps, you'll see that it makes a kind of an ice cream cone. So that's an indication that you're doing it right. Now we're going to do the same on the other side. So we're going to turn it and do the same. So you're going to take your right corner and meet it with this center line. Then we make our fold. And do the same on the left side and bring the corner to the center. Okay, so now we have our ice cream like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the top flap and bring it down. So you'll see that the two flaps folded in makes a straight line. So on that line we're going to fold. So you take the top corner and bring it down to the center line. So you can see it just like bringing the ice cream down to the cone. So we're going to unfold it and unfold the two flaps. Now this is just on one side. And we open the origami paper. And this part's a bit tricky, but you're going to take the left side first, and there's a crease line right there. So you're just going to fold again on that crease line and make sure that the papers are matching the center line. So you see that the paper is going to the center. Now you're going to make your crease line right there and fold it down. And you see that it makes this straight line right here. Now we're going to take the right corner and also put it inside. So we open it back up and you see the crease line. And you fold it in, and you have this really long kite shape again. Now we're going to do the same on the back side. So we unfold these flaps and we're going to open up our origami paper, and we take the left side and fold it again inside to the center line. Like that. And we also take our right corner and push it inside as well. So that it looks like this, a really long kite shape. Now you'll see that the sides are the same, and on each side there should be two flaps, two here and two there. Now on the right side you'll take the top flap and fold it over to the left flap. So now you have one flap on this side and three on here. Now we're going to turn over our origami piece so that there's one flap on the left and three flaps on the right side. You take the top flap of the right side and move it over to the left side so that both sides have two. Now it kind of looks like a fox face now. Alrighty, now so we're going to be taking down our head and the tail. So when you bring down the head, you want to make sure that the line is making a straight line. So let me show you what I mean by that. So when I bring it out and pinch it, it's going to be making a straight line. So I'll be showing it once more. So you have this, and you want to pull it out slowly and gently and fold it where it makes a straight line, or rather pinch it where it makes a straight line. Now we take the tail and we bring it out until we find where the vertical line is. A little bit more, and I'm going to pinch it so that it stays. So we brought it out so that it makes a vertical line. So on the right side we're going to be making the head of our crane. So you're going to take the corner and with your thumb you open up the paper, and in the center you'll see that there is a crease line already. So you're gonna push that in to make your head like this. Alrighty, so we're done with the tail and the head. Alrighty, now we're going to pull up our wings. To both sides, and we're going to bring down our wings now. So we're going to make a crease on our wings. The trick to this is that you're going to zoom in here. I'm going to zoom in here. You're going to make a crease line where your point is there and along the neck. So let's make a crease here. So it makes a sharp corner. You want to make sure it meets the neck. Alrighty, and then fold. And you're going to be doing the same thing on the other side. So it's going to make the corners here and here. Okay, so turn it over. Now the point along the neck and one point right here. So let's fold right here and make a sharp line and across the neck. You're going to fold. So now it meets the neckline and this corner right here. Okay, so you fold it back up and it makes a nice crane. What I like to do is I take this corner and there's crease lines right here and you fold it up. And what this does, so the crease line right there, so that crease line, so that helps the crane stand like this. I'm going to show you how to flap the wings of your crane. So you want to be very gentle with this because it could rip. So you want to make sure that it's close to the end of the tail, the inner end of the tail. So right there, you're going to gently pull up and it should flap. So that is our paper flapping crane. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Bye!